50 years after the final Harry Potter book, Harry Potter is now headmaster of Hogwarts, ready to usher in a brand new generation of witches and wizards. My name's Radio Mike, and together with my friend Sam Garlep, we're reading every chapter of my Harry Potter fanfiction from when I was 13. This is book 4 in that series. Welcome to Harry Potter and the Phantom Farter. Hello, Amores, everyone. Welcome to Harry Potter and the Boys of Fanfiction podcast by me, Radio Mike, Sammy G, in the house.
So I'm just brushing my teeth over here with my electric toothbrush. Definitely not doing anything else nefarious.
If you listen to the Patreon, patreon.com/Harry Potter and the Boys, that would make sense to you. You can jump on for, I think it's like $3 a month, which is really helpful for me and Sam. We take $1.50 each, well, probably $1.10.
Pretty good.
Yeah, but
I just realized we both have electric toothbrushes. That's pretty.
What do you have
fancy.
electric toothbrush wise?
An Oral-B, I believe.
Okay, so we've got High Smile.
Whoa!
Funny story. Yeah, funny story. I actually was talking to Claire
I don't know
about
what the
this.
B is for in Oral-B.
I don't know what it is either. Brush? Oral brush?
What it says to me is that they got it right on the second go. They went with Oral A.
Oral B.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Oral B. Like, oh, we nailed it.
Yeah, that's true.
We thought we'd have to go at least to
F, yeah. But Oral F would have sounded bad because an F is a fail.
Yeah.
Oral G?
Oral G. It kind of sounds
similar
like
to Oral B.
It sounds like an Ali G.
Would they, if they made a new one, would they call it Oral C or Oral B2?
Oh.
See, that's where it gets difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got High Smile because last year, this is a great story that I just realised. Last year, for Hamish and Andy Pod, we did ConCon, which was like an event that a lot of listeners came to, and I met this guy there who came to chat to me. And he was like, I work for High Smile. And we got chatting. He's like, hey, I want to send you like a High Smile care package kind of thing. Like, give me your address. And and I was like, yeah, cool. And I did. Anyway, receive in the mail 2 High Smile electric toothbrushes, one for me and
an envelope
Claire.
full of anthrax.
No, and a year's worth of toothpaste.
What?
Not like literally, but like we're still using the toothpaste they gave us today, and it was probably about a year ago. And I said to Claire, hey, we haven't had to buy toothpaste for a year. And they have a lot of fun flavors like watermelon, blue raspberry, lemonade, salted caramel.
Do you like that in your teeth?
I don't like mint. I don't like mint toothpaste.
Wow.
Yeah.
It didn't start as this, but it now has sounded like we've started an
ad for High Smile.
And this actually, we've been practicing doing ads, and that was actually the most natural one we've ever done.
You know what's really funny? When they gave it to me,
they do these exciting flavors.
When they sent it to me, I sent them a message on Insta being like, hey, like I'll do a post about this or something because I was so happy. I just never did a post. So a year later, this is me talking about it, giving them gratitude.
You could send them the audio of this.
Yeah, I actually do really like High Smile. So like maybe I will send them this audio.
High Smile. Making your smile brighter than ever.
I would love to try some of the new flavors. They're really good. They make brushing your teeth fun. It doesn't have to be boring, guys.
Okay, that is their tagline, isn't it? Something like that.
I don't think so.
Oh, but I would also like some.
Yeah.
I don't think they're listening.
Maybe there's a Harry Potter High Smile.
I don't know. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Firebolt.
Do they
fire whiskey flavor and butterbeer flavor. There you go.
Do you think they have toothbrushes in Harry Potter, or do they like magic it with their wand?
I mean,
that'd be cool.
You need bristles though. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know what magicking it with your wand. Like my mum back in the day would sometimes like if like someone slept over, like a friend slept over at our place, and they didn't bring their toothbrush, Mum would be like, oh, that's all right. Just put toothpaste on your finger and just sort of like do this to your teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Really? That's not going to do anything.
So it's going to do more than nothing.
I don't think so. I think you're just going to you're just going to bruise the skin on your finger.
You bruise? How easily do you bruise?
No, put it this way. Okay. If you had a broom outside to sweep up dirt and leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. take the bristles off that broom and just scrape that broom along the ground,
Yeah.
it's not going to collect anything,
It
is
does.
it?
Yes, it is.
Nah.
It does a little bit. It does.
You need bristles. That's why it's a toothbrush, not a toothstick.
But I think you're saying that'll do nothing, which actually won't do nothing. It'll do something.
It'll not.
But it'll
maybe move it around a bit.
Might
It's not
freshen your breath a bit.
I don't think it's going to do that.
What? Wouldn't you put some minty or watermelon flavored toothpaste in your mouth?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm also worried about how easily you're bruising yourself because
Not bruising,
You
but like if
said-
you rub your finger on your teeth, it's gonna like lacerate the skin a little bit.
you got to harden up.
Nah, I'm
gotta
not
harden
brushing my teeth with my finger.
I'm not
you-
telling you to. I'm just saying that it'd be better than nothing.
Actually, while we're here on this topic, do you think like I feel like there's this myth that or like this debate of whether electric toothbrushes are better than manual. Are we both on team electric is so much better?
They are.
Yeah. I think it's undeniable.
Yeah, they are. And my cousin is a dentist, so I can't show his face purely because this is an audio medium.
That's a reference to an ad on TV back many, many years ago in Australia.
So he said that, and I think everyone says that. But you know what I would like to see? An electric toothbrush with the surface area of a manual toothbrush.
I have thought that. Why do all electric toothbrushes just have like a single, like
It's like
it's like half the length of a normal manual toothbrush?
it's like the size of one tooth or less.
Is it just because I think it's just because it spins better. Like maybe you'd need two separate things to spin.
Well, yeah. Oh, why not? I'd do that as well.
I'd be happy with that. But I don't think you could do like the bristles in that shape, the manual shape, and spin them because it's not a circle.
No, that'd be more like a.
Yeah, it wouldn't really. I don't think it would
up and
do
back,
it.
up and back.
Yeah,
Or I think that's not a bad idea though. Just get one that has
Double
two,
bristle.
2 circles.
yeah.
Well, what the hell?
$1 million idea.
I bet you they-
Oral C.
I'm never gonna. It's Oral C. We did it.
No, it's
we
like,
did
actually,
it, fellas.
That's probably Oral B too, because it's
Yeah.
all about the 2 bristles. That's probably what they should
wow.
call that. Yeah. Wow.
I bet you. I don't want to look this up because I'm sure that might exist. somewhere.
It
But
probably would.
I'm gonna get one.
What's your oral hygiene routine out of interest? Do you have I actually find this really interesting because I'm on electric toothbrush, water flosser on my teeth. So I like shoot water into my teeth to floss, and then tongue scrape, and then mouthwash.
Now the water flosser that feels even less effective than the finger on the toothpaste.
No,
I'm joking.
it shoots out water like a jet into your teeth. You'd be surprised what it gets.
I would love to improve my oral hygiene, maybe with like a kit from maybe a High Smile or an Oral B. We kind of
this is not an
going
advice mail. They just sent me free stuff a year ago.
no, I do it. I do brush my teeth for a long time every now and then.
But does your toothbrush have a timer?
No,
I'm just gonna say,
come on.
the High Smile toothbrush does have a timer.
Oh my
like
God.
it stops after 3 minutes.
Oh my god!
No, it's good. It's good. You
Okay.
don't have to brush your teeth any longer than you need
whiz.
to. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I like that. That they've decided that's how long you should brush your teeth for, and I accept it.
Should we talk about something else?
Well, what do you want to talk
Well, I was going to say sorry we weren't here last week,
Yes,
everybody.
of course.
Welcome back to the what's this podcast about?
Welcome
Teeth?
back to
Hygiene?
hell.
No, but well, I did. Even Mel, my girlfriend Mel, sent this to me when last week we didn't do the podcast. You posted a story, and you said, "Sorry guys, no podcast this week."
Yeah. Mel sent that
No,
to
but
you.
you said, "I'm moving, and Sam is super busy,
You are super busy.
so we couldn't." But I was super busy on that day. I was on Tuesday. I was
the
super busy.
day we were
The
recording.
day we were meant to record, and they'd moved the TV record time, and I was like, "Well, I'm actually free on Wednesday," and it said to it looked Mel was like it said to the listeners, "Sam's too busy to record any day."
But that's a good message to put
Yeah,
out.
I know,
That
but-
you want the listeners to think you're busy.
Oh, okay,
Don't you?
yeah, I guess so.
No. Well, okay. Well, I'll say my perspective. What happened was we were
It was
obviously
my fault.
we were in the midst of me and Claire, my beautiful partner, were in the midst of a very busy week,
Yeah.
right? And I had meticulously scheduled and planned my calendar to make sure everything would fit
As
in.
had I.
As had Sam. And lo and behold, I get a message from Sam the day before.
Day off.
Was it the day off?
Yeah.
The day of our intended record with the message, oh no, they've changed the recording time. Can you do a different time? And I said, Sam, I've meticulously planned my calendar. So no, I didn't say it in those words. But yes, unfortunately, it didn't work out.
No, it didn't work out.
And Wednesday is my worst day, as is sometimes Mondays, which is a separate story that Sam understands. But
yes.
Yeah.
But yes, I know. It was they changed the record time. And yes, it was technically on the call sheet. But
this is for cheap seats, I assume. Yeah.
But nowhere in the head of the email did it say, we're recording like 3 hours later.
Yeah, okay. That should be top line.
And I think
info,
because other people are in or around, like I think everyone else is kind of across those decisions, whereas I wasn't.
Yeah, but to be fair, the time that we had decided to record was an unusual time for us. You know, it was a almost an emergency, because actually it is kind of my fault as well, because I'll tell you what happened from my end is, like, I had said to you, like, oh, we're moving next week, but I'll just like swing over to your house on like the Thursday we normally record.
Yeah.
I'll take an hour off the move and just like we'll just record. And you were like, yeah, great. And then I said to Claire, like, oh, by the way, on Thursday I'm just gonna leave the move for like an hour to go record with Sam. And I now
that doesn't sound good to me.
I often find that, like, sometimes Claire looks at me like, you just have not thought about this at all, have you? And so her response was like, it was disappointment. It was, oh, okay. And I was like, is that not cool? And she was like, no, it's just like, my dad's coming to help us move, and like I won't be able to move all the stuff. So, but if you've got to do it, you've got to do it. Which to me was code for, this is not, I don't think you should do it, which is why I brought it forward.
If you got to do it, you got to do it. And then that's code for, and I know you don't got to do it.
Yeah.
So,
you know what's actually funny? Claire's dad was like, oh, I'll bring my ute. I'll help you move on the ute. And Claire's dad was so helpful with our move. But the day before
shout out to Claire's dad if you're listening.
Claire's dad, love you, Martin. Claire's dad Claire the day before was
dad
like,
Martin Short?
No.
Oh.
Claire the day before was like, you know what? We've got so much stuff in this house. I think we're going to need a truck. Like, Dad's ute is not going to, we're going to be doing like 10 trips back and forth. A ute can only fit, what, a bed maybe? So then Claire said to her dad, hey, Dad, I'm going to get a truck. And Claire's dad was like, well, I thought we were just going to use, like, you know, like those.
Sorry, he was like annoyed that, I've got a ute.
Yeah, I think it was that kind of vibe. Yeah.
You want, if you're the guy with the ute.
Yeah. You want everyone to rely on.
You want to feel useful and.
Yeah. Utesful. Yeah.
Utesful.
Yeah.
So what you got? We
hired. So we got a truck, and it was much easier because we could get everything in the truck.
And you know the great thing about trucks is you can like close them and everything stays inside.
Yes,
Whereas
exactly.
If it's a ute, everything has to be tied down. And,
exactly. Yeah. So the move went well. And,
anything else?
I'm excited for everyone to see it.
Was there anything,
I'm not sure when, but...
were you moving a couch and, did you have the classic, pivot, friends?
No, not really, no.
Okay.
I did lose a microphone, one of these microphones, and I was going to text you being like, hey, did I leave one at your house? But then I didn't, and then I found it under the seat of the car. So it must have just rolled there. So that was good because these are expensive and I have no money now. So yeah.
Wow, how exciting.
I also want to say I actually heard from official correspondent of the show, Amy.
Yay!
Yeah, she is still listening because remember she was just like, I'm so busy at the moment, so I haven't written in, but I listen every week and I love it.
Oh my God, I'm so relieved.
Yeah,
I feel like now it feels, now that I know Amy's still listening, now it feels like everyone's still listening. Because for a moment when we were talking about toothbrushes and your move, I was like, no one's listening to this anyway. Well, but you're all there. We love you so much.
Well, speaking of listening, we should
start.
We should do the fanfic. Which
Mike and I really we're excited to catch up, and we want to talk to you guys about everything.
Now, Sam, what happened at the end of the last chapter? It was major, and Amy actually commented on it.
Someone. Oh, we made a discovery.
Well,
We think.
Someone died. Someone was killed at the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
Who was it?
It was...
I can't believe you don't remember this. I'm actually disappointed. It was Harold.
Yes.
Poor Harold was stabbed in the back.
That's why we didn't record last week. We were grieving.
Yeah, we were grieving. And we came to this theory at the end that, you know, obviously Fuxtafungorius was being seen on the map over and over again, but he wasn't there. And I think the chapter ended with like Derek turned around and it wasn't who he expected, right? To which you said, maybe it's...
Fuckity Duckity Doc, who's maybe... That's his rap name and his real name is Fuxtafungorius Jr.
Which is the same plot twist as Goblet of Fire with Barty Crouch and Barty Crouch Jr.
It's like it's right in front of us.
We never actually thought that for a second, I don't think. Yeah. Because we were going... A lot of people thought Olivia, it seems like she was involved, but like not... She wasn't the instigator, but FDD might be behind all of it. And Amy, who has predicted a lot of the twists to this book, she did say, and it's easy to say this in hindsight, but she did say, I was expecting Harold to die, and I did think it was Fuckity Duckity Doc. But she doesn't have any evidence. Or maybe she didn't say that. I don't know. She did say she thought Harold was going to die. Because I think it was looking like either Harold or Derek were going to die. You know, it was like both of them.
Sorry, it was looking like one of them was going to die once they got transported there.
Yeah,
but I didn't think... I wasn't like, oh, one of them's going to die definitely from the start of the book.
Oh, no. Okay. But I think it's like both of them have had these like years where it's like everything's going great for them for the first time ever, you know? And then unfortunately Harold dies. And Sam, we pick up with chapter 45 of book 4.
Because Harold was dating Olivia. Okay, so a bit like Cedric dating Cho.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Cho, let's pick up with the title of chapter 45, Sam, which was how we usually start these episodes, I guess. Sam, go for it.
Go for it. What? Oh, reading the title. Oh,
reading
sorry.
The title
yeah, so I didn't know if you want me to do that now.
Yes, I'd like you to do it right now.
Sorry, I did delay to clear my throat. Now?
That's okay. Yeah, go for it. Whenever you're ready, actually. But preferably now.
Okay, preferably soon.
Now,
because I'll do it soon because sometimes on podcasts, I'm not sure if it's our one, if this happens on our one, but when people pause for just too long, that I think my podcast has stopped.
It's stopped, yeah.
And I go to check it, and they've just paused for too long.
Yeah. I've had that phenomenon.
And
it's called the pod pause phenomenon.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's create it right now.
No, I don't want to.
I want to.
I don't want to.
Okay, well we won't.
Because then everyone goes, they go check their phone. Oh, this is still on.
Hang on, did this stop? Yeah.
And some people do it. It's too long between that when they stop in their ad roll.
Oh yeah.
So that can't be our podcast.
No pod pause phenom. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What's so funny?
No, I was going to pause.
Oh.
Okay, chapter 45. A boy and his mother.
Ooh. And that's telling to me?
It's telling to me to keep reading to find out more.
Oh, well, let's do that.
Okay. You, Derek said, but no, it can't be. Walking straight past Derek and hesitantly stepping over the dead body of Harold Biscuits was a boy not much older than Derek.
Gubby Gorbolonsky.
Yeah.
Could be Dildo.
Yeah.
It could be Dildo.
It could be one of the kids from Stranger Things.
Yes, it could be...
Well, they're bloody old now.
Chris Griffin.
Yeah.
Just saying fictional characters
Bart
that
Simpson.
It could be. Bart Simpson.
Fuckity Duckity Doc
was
FTD. Still holding the bloodied knife that he had just used to murder Harold.
Wow.
Whoa.
FTD, the ultimate fake out.
Wow.
What a dog.
Fuckity Dog.
Fuckity Duckity Dog.
Yeah.
Fuckity Doggity Dog. Nah, that sounds too cool, like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really... And he used a knife, which is very violent.
Yeah. He stabbed him in the back, though. It's very cesarean. Is that how you'd say it? It's like Julius Caesar?
Well... I guess I meant cesarean.
It's very cesarean.
Where everyone will just think about childbirth and how...
I was a cesarean.
Yeah, same.
Were you? Oh, cesarean brothers. Nice.
That's why we're so weak. We've never had to, come out of an actual...
woman's vagina. You can say it, Sam.
Canal.
We're all adults.
Yeah. So that is the wrong word. Because, sorry, for him to be stabbing him in the back, very cesarean. If he had sliced Harold's stomach open and pulled a child out.
No, but you know what I mean. Like Julius Caesar was stabbed in the back. Yeah. So maybe it's cesarean.
What do you remember? What was Caesar's reported last words?
My back! Oh, my back!
Ow,
I can't believe I left it open.
Yeah. That's it. They apparently they say it's et tu, Brutus, and you, Brutus, but yeah, it's...
What does that mean?
And as in, because wasn't it...
Oh, like he was in the middle of something.
And you, Brutus... No, I think it's like, they all... Because remember, it was like, was it 23 people or 40 people came to stab Caesar?
Oh, and Brutus, he thought was his mate, maybe.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like, out of all these people, and you, Brutus. Yeah, or something like that.
That could be like Jesus as well. But I think, and you, Judas.
Exactly.
So it's very transferable. But it's very cesarean.
But now that you say it, actually his last words have been, ow, 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 no, ow, 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 ow.
I know. It's like, if I got stabbed in the back, the first thing I'm thinking isn't a wise, judgmental thing. And you, Brutus? Yeah. Like, I'm just like, oh, fuck! Yeah, that's what I'd say.
I regret not, I thank God for all the mistakes I made because they all put me on the path that led me to you.
Yeah.
But then I'd be like, fuck!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
It's like people say Ned Kelly's last words were such his life. I don't think that's true.
He might have said such his life, but then he would have gone, ow!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ned Kelly is a famous Australian bushranger, by the way.
An outlaw.
Yeah. He's kind of like a, what is it? Like a Butch Cassidy or a Jesse James sort of figure. Like, I guess a bushranger's kind of like cowboys in Australia. Yeah. Kind of like that sort of vibe.
Yeah.
And Ned Kelly wore he famously wore like a tin helmet kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all I think it was all like cast iron stuff made. Yeah, it was to make him like bulletproof.
Yeah.
Before that.
But I think he was hung in the end.
Yeah, he sure was. Extra large armor, if you know what I mean. All right, let's keep reading the actual.
Let's do it.
But the map, said Derek. Do you voice?
Oh yeah, I voice fuckity duckity dock. Okay. So give me the lead in. Oh, you've just... He's sneezing. Sam's sneezing. That's a triple. He just did is this hay fever or flu?
It's meningococcal.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue. Okay. Give me the lead in.
But the map, said Derek.
My name is Fuckster Fungorius Jr.
Fuckity ducky doc said. Oh, which is well, we already knew. We
kind of figured that
out. Said as he arrived next to Mr. Charger.
And I am the Phantom Farter.
Wow. I mean, we kind of implied that, but I wasn't sure.
The Phantom Farter's really taken a back seat in this book, to be fair.
So I guess there's a Phantom Farter, because then there's still the Master.
Yes, there's still the Master.
Well, then is the Master Fuckster? Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Don't know.
Whatever you do, Derek said, please don't do a rap explaining all of this.
Which is kind of like Julius Caesar's last words. Like, you'd think in a time like this, you wouldn't be like, please don't do a rap.
Yeah. But it was too late. A beat started slowly.
Do you reckon that's what, like, Eminem's mum said to him? Yeah. Please don't do a rap explaining all of this. Yeah.
I said, I'm sorry, Mum.
Hey, Mum, I just wanted to apologize. Like, things got pretty hectic when I was a teenager.
That's fine.
It's fine, Marshall. Please don't do a rap explaining it.
As long as we keep this kind of private between us, it kind of feels...
Yeah, no, we'll keep it private. Yeah.
I don't want it to feel like a performative thing where you're saying sorry to me, but it's just for, Yeah.
Yep. Now... And I thought I'd give you a copy of my new album, by the way. Oh, great.
Never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you...
I have no snare in my headphones.
Yeah. It's like... Yeah, it doesn't feel as genuine when your apology has 8 co-writers.
Yeah.
Does it? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sure MM just wrote them all.
Who knows? Okay, please don't do a rap explaining all of this.
But it was too late. A beat started slowly.
Oh, no.
Mr. Charger handed Fuckity Duckity Doc, or Fucks Fungoris Jr., a microphone.
Ooh.
And it all began.
Oh, wow. I'll hold the eye. Okay,
like
wow. All right, here we go, guys. Ready? And maybe I've got to turn this into an actual song for the next
you
ep,
can
like I
sort of-
did with me and my dad. Okay. Yo, this is the new me, Fucksta Fungorius, coming at you. I never thought that I'd live to be a murderer and take advantage of Olivia. I know you might have heard of her, but now I'm standing with a knife in my hand and I just went and used it to kill another man.
Whoa.
I want to apologize for all that I misled. It's just that things have been so It's just that
This never really happened to Eminem. I'll say that.
I want to apologize for all that I misled. It's just that things have been scattered. I've been messed up in the head. The last song I told you how my mother passed away, and I still miss her. I cry about her every day.
Mike's crying. Mike's actually getting emotional.
My daddy told me that she's never coming back, but I missed her so much that I just had to have a crack. So I heard about a stone that brings people back to life.
What?
I couldn't track it down to raise my daddy's wife.
Whoa.
So that's the resurrection stone.
Yep.
Which does confirm as well, because remember, Olivia was telling Harold she walked into Fucksta Fungoria's office and there were all these books about the resurrection stone in there.
Yes.
And we thought it was Fucksta Fungoria Senior, but maybe it was Fucksta Junior.
Oh, just in the office, fucking around.
Continuing the rap. So Mr. Charger came to Rubax and started teaching there. I told him everything about Mama and made him all aware. And then he told me that he thought there was a way to get my mama back for her to see another day.
Wow.
I want to tell you now that I know that this is wrong, but I couldn't stand the feeling of mama being gone. I knew I had to find a way to bring my mama back, and Mr. Charger had a plan, so please let me backtrack. He told me that to bring life back, it had to be a squib who killed a kid without a dick. You know that I don't fib. As soon as the chosen kid was dead and on the floor, we could do a sort of ceremony to bring Mama back and more. I told Olivia to butter up this guy, make it easier to lure him here, easier to die. She tried to make him feel like he was her lover, all because I told her it could help me bring back my mother.
Wow.
So now I'm standing at the end of all this time. I can't wait to see my mama and let her hear my rhymes. And while I'm sorry that I did what I did, I hope you understand I'm only just a kid. And while I'm sorry that I did what I did, I hope you understand I'm only just a kid.
I think did and kid rhyme.
Yeah, but the pacing's all off. I love you, Mama. I can't wait to see you. Fuckity duckity doc. Coming at you. Rapping.
It's ironic.
Rapping easy. Rapping ain't shit.
And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice.
Big dump there from Fuckstar.
Wow.
So
big dump.
he's been lured, he's been groomed by Mr. Charger to fulfill some kind of prophecy to kill a boy without a dick. We know that's Harold because Clownish chopped off his dick in book 2, which you clearly forgot. But he thinks that it's going to bring his mother back from the dead. And to be honest, at the end of this, I see a hurt boy.
Well, yeah, I guess I do too. But what I am seeing is actually my theory is that Mr. Charger, it actually won't. I think this is Mr. Charger's way to kill Harold.
Yeah.
And there's actually no prophecy.
Yeah, okay.
He's made it up just so that...
Or maybe, yeah, okay. Okay, so you think that Mr. Charger might have just been using him and there's actually no way to bring his mum back, but he's just found a vulnerable kid and used him.
Or they could maybe both are true, where you can get the resurrection stone, that could be true, but he's like, but maybe you can kill this guy.
But we also know the resurrection stone doesn't really bring people back from the dead. It's all, remember in the books, it's like a fake, not like a ghost, but it's like not a real life. It's almost like a spirit sort of thing. I don't know. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but I thought they were kind of in because who was the one that originally they brought someone back?
In the Bible or in Harry Potter?
Yeah, in the Harry Potter, someone else used the stone, not Harry. Didn't someone else use it? And they were like...
Yeah, the Peveril brother. And he's brought back his wife that he was meant to marry. And she was like in a mix. She wasn't like a real person or something like that. Like it's not a true resurrection.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay. So.
Well, shall I continue? Okay.
Shall you continue? Yes.
Hee. Very good F-star Junior. I'm sorry. It's he. I wanted to go hee. Very good F-star Junior. F-star. I like that. Mr. Charger said, giggling delightfully. And now I have one more surprise for you.
Wow.
Fuckety looked up longingly. Derek was in a state of shock, gripping his wand tightly. Even though Fuckster had just done what he had done, Derek had a degree of sympathy for him.
I get that.
I mean, he's just, well...
I understand, like, Fuckity Duckity Dock's clearly a lost child.
Yeah, but then he's just killed Harold.
I know, but that's how...
I mean, what I would like to say to everyone, seek mental help.
I think that's it.
Assistance.
Like, I don't think he's as evil as, like, Bellatrix. I think he's just, like, been manipulated and he's so desperate to see his mum. Like, he's a young boy who lost his mum.
And here's what Derek is kind of thinking. He says he felt... Well, sorry, he didn't say it. The narrator is saying this about Derek. He felt sorry for Fuckety. He could really understand that Fuckety Duckety Dock was just a boy who missed his mother.
Oh, that's kind of like what I said.
Yeah, well, I mean, and it is what you said because you wrote this.
Exactly what I said.
It was actually heartbreaking, but murder? Instead of accepting death? Harold was dead. His blood spilling out on the dirt in front of him. Derek didn't know how to feel.
What surprise?
Fuckety said.
I'm ready to see my mother.
Oh my God.
This is me, I think. Kill the fool!
The shrill, snake-like voice said. Avada Kedavra, Mr. Charger said.
No.
Smiling gleefully while aiming his wand directly at the boy. What?
Wow. So he was just using fucking...
let's see,
he was never intending to come good on this promise, I think. I mean, it could be Derek.
Because it's on the next page.
It's on the next page.
I'm hoping someone dodges or dives or something happens.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive,
and
dodge.
And dock.
Patches O'Houlihan. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And Fuckety Duckety Dock fell to the floor with a thud, the last expression on his face being one of hope. Hope and joy, for he was about to see his mother again. Oh wow!
I'm nearly crying. I am. That's
Guys,
sad.
Wow.
So he's just used
He's been
him.
manipulated this whole time. This whole entire time. The Phantom Farter, the basis of this book. Mike, I think he's crying. Mike's crying. It's
sad.
It's hopefully someone has some kind of ASMR thing where they like to hear people hear grown men cry. It is. Usually
that's a tragedy.
Usually people are crying when they listen to like The Imperfects and stuff, but really
Harry Potter and the Boys.
We're the new one. We're the new one. If you want to
come and be vulnerable with us on this pod. That is so sad. That is
very sad. I actually didn't see that coming.
Me either.
I saw that there'd be a betrayal.
And I feel like you read it really blasé. I was disappointed in you. You didn't give it the respect it deserved.
I feel like I actually... Well, I think I read... Mr. Charger did the Avada Kedavra.
Yeah, you're right.
Smiling gleefully.
Yeah, he's evil.
So I had
He's evil.
And then I feel like I gave that a bit of pause.
No, you're right. You're right. Oh, okay.
And I kind of didn't believe it. Wow.
What's the next line?
Oh, okay. I told you you'd reunite with your mother, Mr. Charger said. He and Clownish Kimjiri laughed.
Oh, that's evil.
So
now let's laugh as them. I'll be Clownish, you be Mr. Charger. Ready? Just get into character. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's sad. That's scary as well.
That was pretty good.
That's evil. Yeah, that's good.
It just means that we're able to kind of... We can just get into character.
Yeah, always. Wow, okay.
You're evil, Derek said, sending a stun hex toward Mr. Charger and missing. Now, is this a surprise? It's Mr. Charger.
Yeah, he knew he was evil the whole time.
Yeah. It's too late, Derrickson. Don't you see? We planned this from the start, Mr. Charger said. What do you mean? Derek said.
Don't do a rap explain.
Please don't do a rap. Well, you see, from the day when we started the thing, we were going
back in book one
with the magical wings. Back in
Piano Jones, come out here.
That would be good. I see them changes. Anyway, sorry. It all started back in the day with the shaft of light.
Wow, that's book one.
Okay, here's book one.
Yeah.
Oh, you might remember from book one. Harold was a were-basilisk.
That's true. I remember that plot point. A lot of the book one plot points seem to have been abandoned, but maybe
Actually,
this is me trying to bring it all back.
Sorry, is Harold like... Yeah, because was Harold...
He was like a chosen
was
one.
Was he still... yeah, I remember that, but was he still a were-basilisk? Because like...
I don't know.
I don't think we've heard about him like turning into a basilisk at a full moon.
No, but maybe... Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's... No, well, I mean, because he didn't have a dick anymore.
That's it, yeah.
So, but then him and Olivia were kind of sleeping with each other.
Yeah.
So maybe he'd kind of go full were-basilisk and that would...
Just slither in.
There you go.
Yeah.
Harold was a were-basilisk, and he had the star-shaped birthmark and various other plot points that were quietly abandoned from there. That's true.
That's what I said.
But the purpose of that was to mark Harold. You see, there was a prophecy about a boy who would be born to a man with strong ties to Eddie Murphy.
Yo, Shrek.
Sorry, there's a prophecy about a boy with strong ties to Eddie Murphy.
That's like if there was a prophecy in Australia about a boy born to a man with strong ties to Husey.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, and this is making sense because as we know...
And this prophecy can't be that old then.
As we know, Harold's dad...
Yes, well, should I read the next line?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, sure.
Sorry, you can explain it.
No, you go.
And of course, Harold's father wrote the ingeniously hilarious film, The Nutty Professor.
Wow.
Starring Eddie Murphy. Harold was, for sure, the boy that the prophecy spoke of.
You know what I think? This is predicting ahead. We're going to find out later that like Derek's dad was Eddie Murphy or was like the cinematographer of the film that won the Oscar.
He was like the animator of Donkey and Shrek. Yeah. For sure.
He was the body double for Eddie Murphy in Coming to America.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Something like that.
Harold was for sure the boy. Because definitely, if the prophecy is someone with a connection to Eddie Murphy, I mean, there's a lot of people like that could be.
Yeah.
And the prophecy stated clearly that the Dark Lord could be brought back when a scummy squid murdered a dickless wizard.
Oh, okay. And that's Fuckety and Harold.
It says squid.
Oh, it should be squib. It should be
was
squib.
It's like a squid. Is it squid moony?
Unless it is squib. Unless it is squid, yeah. But I think it's supposed to be squib.
Oh, right.
Which is a person born of magical family but doesn't have magic.
When it's coming to squib, a dickless wizard. I wonder. Yeah. Anyway, I wonder if later on we'll find out that a squib murdered nearly dickless Ned or something like that. And anyway.
But I thought clownish Kim Jiri murdered him because
remember
he's the one that chopped his dick off or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to continue then.
Yeah.
Of course, the other thing we need to complete, the resurrection of the Dark Lord was a year's worth of cum from the enemy. Well, that's why I spent all of last year in disguise as Socky. I knew that Harry Potter's wank sock was the best way to collect a year's worth of cum. Didn't we know? Did we know about collecting the year's worth of cum?
Yeah, we did. I think he mentioned it in the last book.
Yeah.
But he's just re-explaining it all.
And it drenched me. More than enough cum for the coif ceremony to be successful.
And that does give credence to your... You predicted that like years ago that because there's been this recurring thing of the coif ceremony and you just said, I bet it's cum on your face ceremony.
Yeah, which is strange because it's not like a common acronym, but I was like, oh, that's what it'll be.
And now we know, like, it's almost certain that the C does stand for cum.
That's why it needed to be a dickless boy that died. Many years ago, Clownish and I tried to simply rush this process. That's how nearly dickless Ned came to be.
Yeah, okay.
But it failed, of course, due to the lack of squib in the vicinity.
So it is supposed to be squib above, I think.
When I took the job at Rubax and met Fuxer Jr., it was like putty in my hands. When he started whinging and whining to me about his dead mother, I knew that moron could be manipulated as much as I wanted. Mr. Charger placed his foot on Fuckety's face and smiled. Well, that seems insult to
Voldemort
injury.
does that to Cedric, I think, as well.
So everything in the last 3 books was basically just a way for you to chop Harold's dick off and then collect Harry Potter's cum, said Derek. Now that's a good way to sum up the book, isn't it?
We should take a screenshot of that and put it on the Instagram.
Just for people, whenever someone says, what's your podcast about? Or so what happened to the...
What have you been talking about for the past 5
I'm like,
years?
well, basically the first 3 books was just basically a way for someone to chop off someone's called Harold's dick and collect a year's worth of Harry Potter's cum. Okay. So that's what that was for, said
then
Derek?
collect Harry Potter's cum?
Yep, Mr. Charger said. So Harold was destined to die tonight? Said Derek. Yep. Mr. Charger said. And Olivia never loved Harold, said Derek. Oh, I never wanted Olivia involved in any of this. That foolish girl. Fuckety foolishly left books open with the resurrection stone after his mother died. And Olivia discovered them. Kind of like what you said.
That's what I said.
Fuxter Sr. made her swear not to say anything.
Oh, and because she said, Fuxter Fungross got really defensive when I found them, but maybe it's because he didn't want
He's harsh on his son because his wife's death fucked him up big time. Now, it is funny that just like Mr. Charger's like, I'm just going to monologue for a while.
Yeah.
Why is he explaining this?
Voldemort does this too, though.
But why is he explaining all this to Derek? Do they even need Derek?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, why can't he just kill Derek? Is that sort of
It
what
seems
you're
like he's
getting
got the dickless things done. He's killed.
Because I think the thing with Harry and Cedric was that Cedric was never supposed to be there. They didn't think Cedric would be there. That's why they just kill Cedric. If Cedric actually hadn't grabbed the cup with Harry, he would have lived.
I do blame Harry for that.
Me too. Harry should have just said, because Harry couldn't say, Cedric, you take the cup, because then Cedric would have died as well. But it would have been really funny if Cedric just had won. Yeah. And he's in the graveyard and Peter Pettigrew's got Voldemort's like, you're here.
He's like,
can you get Harry?
I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong place, wrong time. Whatever you guys are doing, carry on.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. I'm just here visiting a different grave.
Yeah.
My grandpa's buried here. So
I'm going to go back to the cup.
Go back to the cup.
Now, did you want Harry or?
Yeah, I can send Harry.
Oh, Harry, I don't want to win. I decided I don't want to win.
Yeah.
You go for it, man. But I guess, in this version, Harold was supposed to be there. Were they expecting Derek to be there with him? Who knows?
Okay. So I'm basically lying down for this podcast.
I love your house. Yeah. I love recording here. Big time.
Big time. Oh, yeah. And he wanted his son to accept her death, but he just wouldn't. Olivia tried to guide Fuckety, but she seemed tempted by the idea of the prophecy. She seemed tempted. Okay.
I think just of being able to bring back the mother.
But she did eventually try to call the whole thing off. She got annoyingly close to Harold in the end. Said there was no reason to continue. The death was natural.
So she was involved, but she changed her mind.
Yeah, okay.
I think is where it's at.
That Harold didn't deserve any of it, is what she thought. So therefore, she did develop feelings for him. In the end, I used the Imperious Curse on her to force her to lure Harold here.
Aww.
But in the end... sorry.
Did he say in the end twice? And in the end, I did this.
And in the end,
it all worked out.
But in the end, I just wanted to keep her out of the way. As soon as she entered the maze, I brought her here to watch what would happen to her little boyfriend, Mr. Charger said. So, I was never supposed to make it to the end, Derek said. You said in the last chapter I wasn't supposed to be here.
He did say that, remember? He said, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
And we were like, who's he talking to?
Oh, that was just theatrics. En contraire, my friend. Because you are the final piece of the puzzle. I mean puzzle.
Puzzle.
That is so funny for a villain to accidentally mispronounce something in the wrong.
But that could happen. Like often you speak,
the
you just
final
say something
piece of
wrong.
the puzzle. I mean puzzle.
Sorry, I mean puzzle.
puzzle.
I obviously mean puzzle. Don't say anything about that. If you're writing this down, don't include that.
Itchy and Scratchy Land, where nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, it's that.
Possibly go wrong.
That's the first
thing
thing
that's ever gone wrong. That's my favorite.
It's a good episode.
Where nothing could possibly go wrong.
I love in that episode
Possibly go wrong.
at the end, the owner of Itchy and Scratchy Land's like, now because of the inconvenience, we've decided to give you 2 free tickets. And Homer goes, but there are 5 of us. And then he goes, here are 2 free tickets. And Homer goes, that's better. Thanks, man.
That's It's not as good as the possible line.
Yeah, it's not.
I hate puzzles, Derek said. So the final piece of puzzle. It is the blood of the most powerful wizard in the school that we need. And that wizard is you, Derek. I've seen what you can do. Creating physical instances of ghosts in your second year. Spirit jumping better than I can, and I'm good. Your magic is powerful and strong, and I knew it would be. That's why I needed you here tonight as well. Mr. Charger waved his wand and crushed Derek against a nearby grave.
Wow. That's sort of what Voldemort does to Harry.
Okay.
Or Peter, maybe. I don't know.
Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so Derek was meant to be there. So now, hold still, because all of this will be over shortly, Mr. Charger said. It is time to officially commence the come on your face ceremony. I was right!
So what do? They just all jerk off onto
Vindication! Oh my God.
Is that the end?
No. Oh, wait, yes it is. It's a blank.
Wow.
Sorry. I mean, I get to swipe, but it goes to a blank page.
That is...
Wow.
So the coif ceremony is the come on your face ceremony, which, you know...
Well, I knew it.
I don't know where, like...
When was that first mentioned? That was...
like years ago. Yeah. Years and years ago. Wow.
Wow, Mike.
So I think Voldemort's about to come back.
Yeah, and the way that they do that is, they're all going to come on Derek's face?
I don't know if they're going to come on Derek's face. I think they have to come on Voldemort's face.
Okay.
Because I think it's like, you know, come... Yeah. Or to use a more formal term, semen is sort of a signifier of new life. You know, semen really...
That's a great way
of anything in the world that represents life. I'd say semen is right up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Semen, eggs,
yep. Bacon, not really.
Not really.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Semen is a human seed, or is an egg the human seed?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe we should stop talking.
But I think when you put that seed onto Voldemort, maybe it replenishes him.
Wow. So, and that could be coming up soon.
That could be coming up soon from a penis. Sam Garlep, what a pleasure it's been to do this.
I don't like how you put those right together like I was going to be doing it. But it has been a...
Sam Garlep, I've loved being here. And if you want to do another one of these next week, I'd love to do it with you.
Let me think about that.
Okay. Well, I guess all that's left to say is goodbye, amores.
I thought about it and I think I will do it.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll see you next week.
Maybe we could do it.
You never know.
Just so you know, when I'm gone,
just carry on.
Don't mourn.
Rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down and you're smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. Baby, don't feel my pain. Just smile back.